Let me ask you a question. Who are you? No, really. Who are you? You might say your name. You might tell me what you do for a living, your beliefs, your dreams, or the roles you play: parent, friend, partner, leader. But let's go deeper. Strip away your titles. Strip away what others expect of you. Who remains? There's a quote I want to share with you. I am not who I think I am. I am not who you think I am. I am who I think you think I am. At first, it sounds confusing. But take a moment to let it sink in. What it reveals is this: most of us do not live as our true selves. We live as the person we think others see us as. From the time we are children, we learn to shape ourselves based on the expectations of others. We seek approval, we adjust our behavior to fit in, and we become who we think people want us to be. We wear masks. Masks of confidence when we feel insecure. Masks of happiness when we feel lost. Masks of perfection when we are full of doubts. And the more we wear these masks, the more we start believing they are who we truly are. I remember a young man I once mentored. He was admired by many, successful, charismatic, always knowing the right things to say. But one day, he told me something that I will never forget. He said, "I feel like everyone loves me, except me." He had spent his whole life being the version of himself that he thought people expected. But in doing so, he lost sight of who he really was. How many of us are living like that? How many of us are trapped in an identity that is not truly our own? One of the greatest fears we carry is the fear of not being accepted. So we adjust. We change our words, our actions, even our dreams, all to fit into an image we believe will be approved. But here's the hard truth. No matter how much you try to please everyone, some people will still misunderstand you. Some will still judge you. Some will still not accept you. And if you live your life based on their perceptions, you will never be free. Because the moment you shape yourself for the approval of others, you hand them control over your happiness. So let me ask you, are you living for their acceptance? Or for your truth? If you want to find peace, if you want to feel whole, you must begin the journey of self-discovery. And it starts with a simple but difficult question. Who are you, beyond the expectations? Let go of the need to impress. Let go of the pressure to be someone you're not. Instead, ask yourself, what do I believe, apart from what I was taught? What makes me come alive, separate from what others expect? Who am I, when no one is watching? Because that is the real you. I once met a woman who spent her whole life chasing a career she didn't love, staying in relationships that drained her, pretending to be someone she wasn't, until one day, she stopped. She walked away from the life she thought she should live and began living the life that was truly hers. And do you know what happened? She finally felt at peace. The world will always have opinions about you. Some will praise you, some will criticize you. But none of that changes who you truly are. When you stop seeking validation, when you stop trying to be what others expect, you unlock a freedom that is rare and powerful. To live authentically is not to be perfect. It is to be real. It is to be honest about your struggles, open about your growth, and unafraid to be different. Because the world does not need another imitation. It needs you, fully, unapologetically, and completely you. So, my friend, here is my challenge to you. The next time you look in the mirror, ask yourself, who is this person? Not the version the world expects. Not the image shaped by fear or pressure. But the real, unfiltered, true you. Because at the end of your life, the question will not be whether you lived up to others' expectations. It will be, did you live as yourself? If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want to walk this journey of wisdom and growth with me, subscribe to this channel. Let's continue seeking truth, peace, and purpose, together. Until next time, take care, and be you.